What it do, y'all? This is the Bread Tuck Legacy Podcast. This is the Bread Tuck Legacy Podcast, man. I'm recording live with my daughter. This is Nyla Brielle. Check this out, man. I don't put her out there like that because I got to protect my baby. But I can see on my Facebook Live who's watching, and so I can see who's who. But check this out, man. Before we get into the content, man, grab my book, Defeating the Struggle: Journal Entries of a Conqueror. Defeating the Struggle: Journal Entries of a Conqueror, available on Amazon right now, man. You get that ebook, you get that physical copy, man. Go ahead and grab that, baby. And you know what? The proceeds of that book supports my baby's future. You know what? And in selling that book, man, I remember at the Martin Luther King parade, man, we out on trying to move these books. And some people was being a little janky, and I was telling them what it's for. And I thought about it. I'm like, man, how many of them made something that was dedicated to their baby's future? So that just made me just want to keep pushing, man. But y'all know what it is. Shout out to my co-host, Unique B. She's out doing her Father's Day thing, man. So she had the day off with that. But thank you. My partner say she's gorgeous. Thank you. Yeah, I had to go look at some more. I got guns already, but I had to go look at some more shotguns at the Target. Target don't sell shotguns, but at the Academy Sports and Outdoors. But I'll talk about that a little bit later, man. Got my baby Nyla Brielle. She out here podding with her daddy, man. Let me take a sip, man, before I get into the heat. She doing her own thing. She usually look up at what I'm drinking. But I ain't gonna be long with y'all today, man. This is just a special Father's Day podcast. So if you watching this on YouTube, shout out to my YouTube people. If you listening on iTunes, shout out to y'all. If you listening on Podbean, shout out to y'all, man. I just want to say, man, happy Father's Day to all the fathers, man, because I get it, baby. We out here trying to make it happen. We out here trying to make it shake. We out here trying to make it work. And I'm recording in my baby's room, man. You can see the crib in the background and everything. You know how she get down. She get busy up in this mug, man. And I actually have, when we put her to sleep, it don't be no that baby music, man. I got her sleeping to some jazz music, She got some little fly jazz music she listened to. But check this out, man. Hold on, is my song finna play? Because I know this playlist. Is my song finna play? I got a song I like that she listened to when I'm putting her to sleep. That's why, we don't play no Goo Goo Gaga music. We let her get some fly music going on in this mug, man. Let's see what this. Hold on, that's my song right there. I don't know if y'all hear it. Doom 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 doom. Yeah, yeah. Do 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 do. But anyway, man, check this out, man. Let's get into the heat. Happy Father's Day again, man. I have a different appreciation for baby showers, man. When I used to get invited to, I haven't been invited to many baby showers. Let me take a sip. I haven't been invited to many baby showers. But when I did go to baby showers, I might give a little $25 gift card or something because I ain't get it. I ain't know. But as I had my own child and I had a baby shower and all that, and I saw people giving all this and how my aunt's been crazy supportive with my child. Shout out to my Aunt Vera, because we don't buy clothes. My aunt gave us a Children's Place card and be like, whenever you need clothes, do that. It takes a village. And I'm telling you what, man, my brother appreciate that village. But check this out, man. So after that, now when I go to baby showers, I try to do a little something, man, and try to get people, I try to spend about 50 to 100, as long as the baby showers ain't like back to back to back. Brother, try to go out there and get some things, man, because it's real. For me as a father, the greatest baby shower gift that I got was this carrier right here. I can just put my baby in it and we can go do our thing as we need to. I remember being in the mall with this carrier. And for those that's listening, it's the carrier that you put on your chest and the baby can just sit in it, and your hands are free. I can still wash dishes. I can be folding clothes. we could be in the mall. Now in the mall, I'll be pushing her in the stroller, but when I had this carrier on, man, I wear this carrier and have her backpack on, and I'll be looking like I'm military, but I'm just, I'm handling my baby, which is somewhat military because I'll light off firing boys behind my baby, man. But it's just, and I'm saying all this to say I got this at a baby shower, so I got high appreciation for baby showers, man. So I try to show a little love at baby showers, man. You go to a baby shower, women be getting like nipple cream, you get some diapers, you get, some Johnson & Johnson. It just be a bunch of stuff that you gon' need, man. So as a father, man, boys be appreciating that. And also having a different appreciation for baby showers and help and that type of thing, man. I want to say shout out to the new fathers, man. I have 2 partners who are having children, man. I ain't gonna say their names because they may not, want it out there like that. And for the people who listen, who know them, they'll tell you. But I have a partner who's having his first child, and then I have another partner who has 2 kids already, but they grown in the mug, and he's having a baby child. He was asking me for advice, and I'm like, man, but just asking me some things. I'm like, man, you 2 in the game. I come to you, but he's like, man, my kid's 30, and I'm like, oh, okay. And it's like, okay, I guess things have changed since he had his children or whatever. But man, again, it's like a brotherhood, man. Like even when I'm in the mall, man, and I'm pushing my baby around, or I see another dude with a baby, another brother, it's like, salute, brother, because I get it, man. I'm not going to say it's not many of us out here doing our thing, because it is, but the media portrays us, like we don't handle our business, we don't take care of our children or whatnot, and that's not true. It's true in some cases, but that's not true in all cases. So when I'm out and I see a black man with his young kids or a black man with his kids and I got mine, it's like a salute. It's like a brotherhood, because it's like, man, I get it. Girl, what's so funny, man? My partner Jasmine Rose laughing at something, man. What's so funny? But check this out, man. That's what's up. But check this out, though. Yeah, man. So it's like my partner, 30 years old. Got 30-year-old kids asking me about stuff like how many times babies, how many diapers I need, how many times babies use the restroom, and I'm able to give him that advice, or I'm able to give out a little game. Man, I had a woman tell me, because I don't like changing my baby in public restrooms. I'm in the men's restroom, different dudes coming out. I don't, want dudes looking at my child. It may not be that serious to everybody, but I'm helicopter dad. I don't want people looking at my child like that, man, especially men. Now, when I have to use the restroom, I take my baby and we go in like a stall, and I'll have my baby not facing me, and I'll handle my business. Then we get up out there. I need my baby at all times, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, even when it comes to babysitting, man, I have a 3-person rotation. My aunt, my other aunt, and my brother and his wife, man. And if they ain't free, my baby come in with me. Or he gonna be with she gonna be with her mama. Oh, we gotta keep it tight, man, especially in 2019. You gotta keep it tight in 2019, man. You gotta protect your child, because there's so much going on, man. You don't wanna have to light a fire on somebody. See my baby, I don't know if y'all can see it because it's getting a little dark. When I take a sip, my baby look up. When I bring it down, my baby look down. When I take a sip, my baby look up. She funny. And she chilling right now because I'm holding her like this. Let me take a sip. But it's good, for black men to have like a young brotherhood, man. When we see each other, it's respect, because we get it, man. We out here doing the heavy lifting. We out here with our children, man. And then, yeah, like I said, I have a cat that's a homeboy who's having his first baby, and it's just, we got to look out for each other, man. So now, because I get it, I'm one day I'm going to be an OG in this game. I get it. I know how many diapers babies go through, so I'm calling my homeboys. Hey, man, you good on diapers? How you looking? I might come with a box, bow, random box, because we gotta look, man, you gotta look out for, man, you don't know what people going through, man, these kids, it's, you know what, I have a support system. Everybody don't have the same support system I have. I have a beautiful support system. And then I'm also, I move in it, you know, I don't procrastinate, and I look ahead, man, like formula. When I catch it on sale, I'll buy about 5 formulas at a time, have them sitting in the, you know, I just look at the dates, then I'll have them sitting in the pantry just waiting. You know, and even with the baby food, man, go buy them things in bulk, you know, and just have them things just sitting and waiting, baby, because we ain't tripping, baby. This baby here gonna eat. But like I said, I don't have to pay for clothes. Let me sip. If it ain't at Children's Place, where my aunt gave me the card, this child don't need it. And this baby trying to grab my, see, look at her. This ain't you. This ain't, give me this. For those of y'all that's listening, my baby, look at my baby. She trying, This ain't for you. This for daddy. Relax. Because she'll try to front. She'll try to do, Come on now. You'll be all right. There you go. Yeah, we here. But yeah, my baby, now she's getting to the age where she be trying to, you know, trying to flex a little bit, and daddy ain't with all that, man. Now they're gonna have to sit down somewhere, man. That's how we moving. Shout out to my brother. You know, his children, he got 2 kids, and he 2 for 2. He ain't tripping. His children go sit down somewhere because he ain't playing with them. And that's how it's supposed to be, because you gonna get them ready for the future, man. You want your children, you don't want your children running around disrupting everything. Now, it's good for them to have minds and, you know, challenge everything mentally, but just running around disrupting everything, jumping over, it gotta be some order, man. And I'm shouting out all the dads who input order. Shout out all the moms who input order and structure, man. But also check this out, man. When I have my baby listening to, you know, you want your child listening to learning things, learning materials, learning videos on YouTube or whatnot, man. I look for the learning videos with black characters, and I try to make sure that the learning shows with black characters were created by black people. That's important. I don't want white people sending black faces out there to teach my child. I don't want that. Now, me and our mama, we the main ones that's gonna be teaching her. You know, when we send her off to school and daycare, that's another thing I want to talk about. School and daycare, they gonna teach them because that's, you know, school, daycare. But when she come home though, hey, look, we finna watch Hidden Colors. We finna watch, you know, the Haitian Revolution. You know, we finna read these books written by black people. You finna learn about money, because I can't depend on the school system to raise my child to teach my child what I want my child to learn. They're gonna teach my child about Christopher Columbus and Greek, you know, stuff, and algebra 2, college algebra stuff that she ain't gonna use, you know, after she gets out of college. You know, but me and her mama got to get her prepared for the world, because it's a cold world out here, you know, especially for us, man, the black folk. Let me sip. My baby's playlist be jamming that she sleep to. But on YouTube, it's this learning show, these learning videos called Akili and Me. And you know, it's some other ones, I forget what they are, but one day I fell asleep and she was still watching it, and it wasn't Akili and Me, it was another show, and it had like an albino African girl, you know, and this talking tree or something like that. And I'm like, okay, let me see what my baby watching, because you gotta watch what your baby's watching. Because if you just put them in front of a TV, put them in front of YouTube, they'll sneak some foolishness in on you, man. This is the daddy edition of the BreadTuckLegacy podcast, man. They'll sneak some foolishness in on you, man. I can't have foolishness snuck in on my baby because I'm visible. This is my baby. I'm visible. And check this out, man. in the middle of that video, the brother who created it was this African brother. It showed him in his studio, doing the animation and everything. And, he had the videos going and everything. And he was like, hey, guys, y'all can do this just like me. I learned this and blah, blah, blah. So he was giving them encouragement in the middle of the video, giving like real life encouragement in the middle of the video, which I thought was beautiful. So I want to encourage all my fathers, mothers, man, look for black mothers, black fathers, look for learning shows on YouTube that look like you, look like your children, because we have to encourage our children to love being black, man. We black. We can't think about this. I reported yesterday on Instagram that the creator of Twilight and the director, when they were casting the characters for the movie, casting the heroes, they said they saw the heroes as pasty white people. And when they asked about about it being diverse, they were like, well, when it came to black people, we were like, we wanted the villain to be an olive color, and they were like, there are black olives, let's make the villain black. I'm like, see, but these are the movies that we take our children to. These are the movies, we rush to their movies, but our movies that show us as the heroes and us black people with black women, having black children, we don't give those movies, those shows the time of day. So we have to make sure that we're supporting things that look like us and things that represent us. That's why Black Panther was important. So I could show my baby, hey, Wonder Woman cool, Captain Marvel cool, all these other white folk cool, but you could be like Nakia, you could be like Okoye. These Dora Milaje women, they not tripping, man. They busting heads just like your daddy. You could be like them. Funny story. I actually wanted to name my child Okoye, but her mama was hating and blocked me. So I had to, my next best thing was Nyla, from The Lion King, but I just spell it different. So how people have these lists of names where, they just got a whole list. I had two names, Okoye and Nyla. And if one of those two, if her mama was blocking both of them, her mama would have had to figure the name situation out. But those was my two names, man. I'm daddy. I'm not finna be sitting down for hours with a list of names. Look at my baby looking up. Look at my baby looking up. No, child, now. Put your hand down. Huh? That's another thing. When I get my real sip on, baby gotta be asleep because I don't need it in my business like that. Yeah, I'm talking about you. She's looking up at me. For those of y'all listening on the pod, she's looking up at me. But check this out too, man. Daycare, school daycare, man. When it comes to daycare, daycare, man. I'm not really a fan of daycare. That's why I'm waiting for my aunt to retire. My aunt been, working for 33 years, but she has a reason why she can't retire right now, but I'm waiting for her to retire so she can watch my baby while me and her mama at work. And also, I'm trying to create a situation to where me as a father, I can work on my own situation. I want to create my own situation and I work that. That way your mama stay home, raise you, or I be at home taking care of you while I'm doing my thing. That's the ultimate goal. That's why I drop all these videos. That's why I write these books. That's why I'm doing these podcasts, man. Because if I could get 100,000 consistent followers to support me and I sell directly to them, I could put my focus in on that and work from home and be with my baby, man. That should be the ultimate goal for us, man. We shouldn't be, wanting to or desiring, and this is just me talking, so this, you may disagree, baby, you gotta relax. You can't be the guest host on the show and you tripping. You gotta relax, okay? But we shouldn't want to, just be working for somebody else for 30 years, man. They don't care about us. They don't care about our children. Think about that, man. When you go to work, right, and your child is sick, now if you work for somebody who has children that understands you and they're not a jerk, they'll let you slip out on the cool, handle some things and come back, or slip out on the cool and stay home to handle your situation, handle your sick child. But when you leave work to go deal with your family, depending on where you work, you may lose money or you have to use time. What happens when you use up all your time? Huh? And you have no more time to use. Vacation days or sick days or whatever. And then your child gets sick again. Now you getting docked. Huh? My child needs me more than a job needs me, man. So that's why I gotta create my own situation. And I tell you what, I'm more loyal to my child than I am somebody else's job, man. If my child is in danger or my child isn't feeling well, my child needs me, I'm out. I'll be back later if y'all want me back. But I'm gonna go see about my child and I'm gonna figure the rest out later. What about dad, huh? Yeah, because I'm daddy. I'm daddy. If it's one person that she could depend on, now she can depend on her mama too. Her mama and her daddy, them the ones that's gonna love her, unconditionally take a bullet. Everybody else gonna, whatever. And then she got aunts and all that. But mama and daddy, and then it's the world. You gotta protect my baby from the world. But daddy gonna be there. Daddy gonna smile in the mug shot behind her. Daddy gonna, daddy gonna whoop somebody's head behind her. Speaking of that, man, I got my pistol game is strong. My knife game is strong. My sword game is strong. My machete game is strong. But I looked at my baby. I say, man, my baby cute, man. She gonna grow up and be, a looker. I gotta look at either the Mossberg 500 or that Remington, man. It's a shotgun, man, at Academy. It's a shotgun. And baby. You gonna relax with that. We ain't doing all that, you hear me? Okay. But it's a shotgun, man. And it's about $350, $375. That's my next move. 19 Brown Fanny 70. Won't daddy don't play all that. I see other, I go to the daycares or I see people in public. I see other people's kids be, doing their own thing. Now that Nyla gonna do what mama and daddy say, and it's gonna be some daddy. It's gonna be some, and you know what? I'm gonna tell this child one time, politely one time, hey Nyla, go sit down. Nyla, go do all, Nyla, do what you need to do. And if she continues to do what she wants to do, me and her will have what you call a daddy-daughter misunderstanding. And I will have 100% success rate of coming out on top. Because she's my child and I must raise her and prepare her for this cold world that's not going to care anything about her. Think about this, man. When you're a father and you have a daughter, she going to have to date boys one day. I know how boys think because I was a boy at one point. And now I got a daughter. So I got to make sure my daughter's square business. You know what I'm saying? So we got to maneuver. We got to maneuver. Thank you for the Happy Father's Day wish. This is the daddy edition of the BreadTuckLegacy podcast featuring Nyla Brielle. She was tripping a little bit, but she back because she understand when daddy say stop, daddy means stop. I ain't here to play with you. I'm going to make sure you have everything you need. And, I'm going to make sure you get some of the things you want, a lot of the things you want, because I'd rather you get it from me than some young punk out here that's going to expect some things from you. That's what my barber told me. My barber has 3 girls. He told me that with girls, you have to give them a little more so that they don't go expecting it from one of these young punks. Then I gotta do something to a young punk. Huh? I don't want to do nothing to no young punk, man. So I got to make sure my baby square business out here. You feel me? But yeah, like I'm saying, daycare. I don't really, I want my baby being with somebody who loves her. Because I look at the daycare, and she's in a good daycare right now. The good thing about my daycare is it's in a school. It's in the school that I work in. So I pull up. Every off period, I pull up. Or in between classes, I pull up. Hey, how my baby doing? She all right? Y'all good? Okay, yeah. But I also take care of my daycare people, man. They look after her, so I look after them. Every now and again, I'm going to get them breakfast. When it comes to, the end of the semester, I'm coming with gifts. Here, go to Papa Do's. Here, go to the movies or something. Let me sip. But yeah, y'all, But daycare, I'd rather my baby be with. Hey, Nyla. Come on now. It's time for you. You're gonna take a bath anyway and go to sleep. This child been. Watch out for the male friends and them female friends. I mean, yeah, the good thing about me, I got a good set of male friends. I keep my circle thin. But my child gonna be with me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm helicopter daddy. Wherever she go, I'm going. I'm right next to her. Hey, what's up? If the Disney Channel or Gerber see her and they want her, they get me too. You get daddy. Hey, you get me and her. We a package deal. Yeah. But that's how we giving it up. But how to prepare? I was asked how to prepare for fatherhood or prepare for being for fatherhood. And man, you can't prepare. You can't, man. Stuff don't come up out the blue. You just gotta figure it out, man. Let me see. I'm talking about your daughter's friends. Oh yeah. Trust me. I gotta listen, baby. I gotta know who's who. But I also, and not to say that I'ma just be hey, tell me everything. I gotta know everything. I just want to build a relationship with her to where she can tell me everything. So if somebody's telling her something that's not right, I want her to be comfortable enough to tell me or her mama. That way I could pull up on whomever. Friends too, boys, girls. With the girls, if she has girlfriends that's tripping, I want to talk to the girlfriend's daddy. Let the bosses talk. But if it's a little boy that's tripping, I'm going to pull up on the boy, man. I might haul up and slap that boy. And he could go get anybody who represent him because it's different because you're dealing with my baby. With my baby, you get me. Okay? But, yeah. How to prepare? I don't know. I don't have no answers on how to prepare, man. You just figure this thing out as you go. They don't come with no instruction manual. She needs something, you find a way to get it if you don't have it. You become resourceful. I don't know. I don't have the answer to that question. If you move with logic, you have integrity, you're a decent person, you have morals, you'll be alright. But yeah. As far as guns, I think I spoke on that, man. I got some pistols. I got some knives, I got machetes, I got, my weapon game is strong, but like I said, I'm finna run up to Academy and I'm grabbing this shotgun, man, and if somebody tripping, I'm gonna cock it back and I'm gonna do what I need to do to protect mine, you feel me? Yeah, but that's how we giving it up in 2019, man. For Nyla, it's whatever, and I ain't tripping. But this was today's edition of the BreadTuckLegacy podcast, man, featuring Nyla Brielle. She had some moments where she was going to try to trip, but daddy had to get that back in order because that's not how we giving it up. That's not how we moving. We're going to move accordingly. Very respectful. I have 5 from 21 to 10. I heard that. Very resourceful. Excuse me. Mothers be making it work. I ain't going to lie. 21. Ooh, your child grown. 21. And you know what? I think as black people, we should move like other cultures. If our children are respectful enough, y'all enjoy your day. Thank you. If our children are respectful enough, let our children live with us when they're grown save money. That way they don't have to go out into the world with debt. Let them save for a down payment for a house. Let them save and pay for school. You know? My boy Jay Sam, leadership in the building. Let me take a sip. But let your children live with you and get their money right so they don't have to just rush out into the world and figure it out when they 19, 20, 21, getting bad credit, making bad decisions. Man, let them stay and learn from you. You know, if they're able to understand that living up under your household is still rules here, and you're not the man of the house, you're not the woman of the house, you know, there are rules. Just kind of maneuver within the rules and we'll be all right. Save your money. Get your grind on. Make it work while you living with me. That's what other cultures do. We don't want we want to save enough money so that when you go out into the world, you can start you a business. You have your own capital to make it work. Why not, huh? My babies, man, she stay with me as long as she want, man. You know, as long as yeah, man, bucket hat Rob, man. This is my dad hat, man. When I pull up, man, I want boys to know I'm a daddy, man. I went in Kroger the other day, man. It was these 2 little black kids. They was about 3 or 4. They was with their mama. They said, Jumanji. I say, hey, I guess. Yeah, yeah, I get it, man. You know? But yeah, man, we should let our children stay with us, man. Nyla, you know, as long as she doing her thing, handling her business, man, she can stay with me as long as she want, man. Put your money up. Put your money up, because daddy's already putting something up for you too. So that when you in your 20s, I'm going to let you bump your head. I'm going to let you make some mistakes. But by the time you 30 and you done figured out how to maneuver, through your experience and from my guidance, I'm going to turn over something to you. Be like, hey, baby, go start your business. Hey, baby, you got a house over here, so you ain't got to worry about paying a mortgage. You can live in this house, so you have more room to take care of your business. For your business to grow, you got capital. Go out here and be a boss. But y'all know what it is, man. Today was the very special edition of the BreadTuckLegacy podcast Father's Day episode featuring my baby, Nyla Brielle. Nyla was out here tripping for a second, but daddy got her back right because daddy ain't gonna play with her like that. It's a certain way of maneuvering and parenting that goes on in the BreadTuckLegacy household. In the BreadTuck manner, everything ain't acceptable like that, you know, cause me and her mama built this, you know, so she gonna have to, you know, maneuver and she gonna be all right. But y'all know what it is, man. This is the BreadTuckLegacy podcast, recording live from Nyla's room and with her jazz playlist that puts her to sleep. I'm gonna have to give her a shower. I mean, not a shower, but she gonna have to take a bathtub today because my baby been pushing some things out her body lately that ain't right. My baby been pushing some things up out of that was like, ooh, nah. I don't know, But y'all know what it is, and it's almost her bedtime, man. Right now it's 7:50. By 8:30, I need her in the bed. I need her in the bed, cause daddy gonna take one directly to the head, man. Cause I don't drink in front of my baby. So Nyla, wave at the people, say bye. 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 Nyla, say bye. Alright, whatever. BreadTuckLegacy podcast, man. H-Town all day. Y'all mucho, take it easy.